Wait, that is not planned? Because OPS is a piece of garbage. Well, I mean, I don't look too bad right now, anyways. Okay, there's nothing behind me. Good, yeah, and I mean, okay, so first of all, sorry about being late. This is so scuffed. Yeah, okay, so I'm used. How do I even start? Maybe let me finish making my cup of tea and then we can actually start. Yeah, what the heck was that? Well, anyways, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back now, and apparently, like, what is it? Like, Essential Face Reveal I was supposed to be a thing of, like, last year or whatever. Like, I don't know, it was... didn't think it was going to happen, like, I guess to me or whatever, but that was whatever, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so what was I listening to? It was well, okay, so maybe I don't know if I should talk about the essence just now first, or if I should talk about why am I late first. Maybe I should talk about both. Oh, that's very loud. How do I even like here? I guess. Yeah. Okay. So, you guys are not here, right? Otherwise, I will actually get the MCA. Oh, um. Oh no, no, I'm just hearing him. I didn't. Okay. Yeah. So, how do I even do this? I think it's rule, right? Okay, so yeah, first of all, maybe the reason why I'm late, I was listening to this, or I guess watching this, because, and this was like 3 hours long. Yeah, I mean, I didn't watch since the beginning, so now I'm just trying to like kind of still like listen to the first half I missed. But yeah, I guess that is part of the context. Basically, that this is a what is it called? The one of the singers that I like, but he had to basically what is it called? I don't know what he's doing next, but basically he's a what is it called? Unit is disbanding, and because of that, he has to find something else. And that was basically his last stream, as his a what is it called? Yeah, using his current like 3D model or whatever avatar thing. Yeah, so that was basically just why it is. So that was kind of why I was watching and why I'm late. And now the second now the I guess before I actually fully start, or will I be able to actually do what is he singing? Huh. Anyways, yeah. A yeah, so that just now was a because I'm not using a mouse right now because I don't have enough USB ports. So I was trying to use my a what is it called? I'm trying to use my drawing tablet and trying to use the pen, like drawing tablet pen as a mouse. And I accidentally click the piano setup. So it's turned on my webcam, which is what it is. But I mean, you guys know what I look like anyway, so it's like whatever. Yeah, just did not think that my setup would be so prone to freaking accidental face reveals. I mean, it's not even yeah. But anyways, and also I was late because I was doing what is it called? I was doing laundry. Oh, I need to charge my phone because I'm using it to a what is it called? Yeah. Okay, anyways, that's actually so I don't know if I will actually try to explain my calculations. I feel like I probably won't because otherwise a yeah, it's just gonna be what it is. Actually, originally I was going to just load this entire calculation in my head and just do mental math, and I realized I cannot. Or maybe it's not like I cannot, but it's probably not worth doing that. So I was like, okay, since I want to use whiteboard for this, and if I want to use whiteboard for this, it suddenly turns into something that's semi-streamable from just no content at all to terrible content. So I might as well do this, yeah. So let's actually just like start writing down calculations because this is going to be a long day. I mean, it is like a yeah. But I was not very productive earlier today, so might as well be productive now. Yeah. So what was I doing? If my thing looks like this, then how do I even justify this? So then I have a what is it? How do I even do this? No, I wanted to not yeah, so I guess I'm like semi preparing for a discussion. So I'm simultaneously trying to come up with a good way of like describing things and also actually work out calculations. And I feel like this is just a exercise in futility, but it's just what it is. Yeah. Funny pictures, I know. Oh, speaking of that, like since I've drawing tablet, like at some point I might also draw. I need to draw. Like there's a lot of drawing things that I have to. No, this is yeah. Don't really like this, but whatever. Yeah. What is he listen? What is singing? Actually, I don't understand. I mean, it sounds good, but I'm curious. What song is this? Is this like his original or something? Hey, how do I? There has to be of a Did he start with original? I'm just trying to find the beginning of a song so I can. Yeah, okay. Did he just start without what's it called? Oh, what is this? I've never heard of this song before. Anyways, yeah. Actually, I'm curious. Like, is there? I mean, there has to be timestamps, right? Oh yeah, the Echo song, beautiful. Yes, beautiful. But anyways, what do I want to listen to? Huh? Okay, of course. And then, what do I have here? Hmm. Oh, okay. Why not? And what else did he sing? A okay. Oh, I mean, I started tuning into a stream around this time, like somewhere here. Yeah, so I've watched the I really like all of this. Actually, I think I missed like no, I did not. I think I just basically just like did not wait. What did I don't know. Anyways, yeah, let's actually be productive. Okay, so what did I want to do here? I want to be productive, but I also don't want to actually explain what I'm doing here because this is just what it is. Eh, yeah, maybe this will be terrible content, but it's just what it is. Or maybe I can try to explain like bits and pieces, but I will not be able to explain in a way that is understandable. Yeah, so I wanted to start by saying that what? Okay, so I mean to be fair, like this, I will actually present this. Okay, once the project is done, I will present it, and then you guys will actually get the full story from what this project is. But now, I don't think I talked to you guys about the first half of this project. So now you guys are just here for the ride, and I'm just chatting and trying to produce terrible content while doing math. So you guys don't so yeah. Okay, anyway, so what was I doing here? So I want to basically have this attack model by saying this, and then I really hate how if I do this and the entire thing goes away. Maybe I should just actually use some other tool that actually is a good. I mean, this is for online thing, and I'm not I mean, I'm collaborating with other people, but not, yeah. So what do I want to do here? I'm already 100 zoom, so I guess this is like, oh, you guys cannot see lower right on my screen over now. Wider, please. How do I? Singer is wait, why is oh, it should be wider. Yeah, okay. Wait, no, I don't know what's going on here. Hmm. Don't maintain aspect ratio. Let's make the thing wider. Twice as wide as wide. I mean, twice as wide as yeah. Wait, no, I want it. Oh no, I don't want it to be this big, right? Because I want the fine, maybe like 60%, no, 75% of this. And then can I actually see? I cannot see entire canvas. Like what is going on here? Well, can I see the entire height? I also cannot. Who cares? Let's just start calculations. This doesn't really matter. Yeah. So what do I want to do here? I want to go on different layer. Hey, actually, I can be like slightly farther from my mic. It's whatever, right? Anyways, yeah. If I do this, then I wait. Am I drawing on the right layer? I am okay. And then where's my eraser? My eraser is okay. If I did this, then I think the eraser will be thicker. No, I feel like this is still too big because then it affects my eraser, like my eraser size and the pen size goes to my canvas size, right? Or rather, the my eraser and pen are fixed size. So if the canvas is too big, then my eraser is something too small, right? So if I did this, then I would be able to, then my erasers would kind of be the right size. It is not. I just need to make my eraser because it's so scuffed. How do you change the size of the eraser? I feel I should know this. I feel like right now I'm not even doing calculation. I'm just fighting the very nice drawing. Like, okay, so brush size is here. If I make this, I can also make my brush size of eraser bigger, right? Okay, yeah, good. And then now, what do I want to do here? Finally, whoa, good, yeah. Finally, now we are being productive. Well, for a bit until I'm not anymore. Okay, so I have this, and then I have what? Now this is a part that is maybe not so fun. Okay, so I have this, and then I have this other funny drawing, and then what is this? Close this, and some songs that I've never heard before. We switch to a section that I know a little bit more. Okay. Oh wow, good, good thing. Okay. Anyways, eh, is there a way to like make the eraser a fixed size and then make the pen another different fixed size? I mean, I wish I had a mouse because like this is whatever. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So, anyways, like how do I even justify this model? Well, I guess there's this Hadamard thing. What do I even say about this Hadamard thing? I mean, the Hadamard thing will have to be justified this way, right? By just saying that I have this and then I have, no, like this is all. Oh, wait, yeah, what do I even want to say? Do I even want to go with this, like, funny model? I feel like this is really fine. Okay, we're going with a funny model because otherwise this is no, there's no end to this. I mean, there's no end to this either way, which is very. I kind of want to wrap up this project in the next week or two. I mean, including writing. Otherwise, like this is going to be just a I might just say I'm doing hardware measurement. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's just say we are measuring in these funny places. If I can actually, can I please just erase? Good. Okay. So too thick. Okay. Drawing software is hard. I know. Also because I just don't know what the heck is going on here. Whatever. Yeah. I guess the other funny thing is I'm kind of curious because like I don't know, like in my previous field, like what is it called, like VODs, there are also like, well, I shouldn't say also this is maybe I should be thankful, but still like I always get like I would say like maybe 10 more views than I always did before, and I don't know who is watching this terrible content, and maybe now I'm just making more terrible content. This is what it is, right? Yeah, anyways, so where are we? So, oh, Wait, so I got a better microphone and then I get more views. Is it actually because of better microphone? Like, no way, right? I mean, it probably is. Okay, sure, whatever. Yeah. Okay, where are we? Eh, where are we? Yeah. A take a sip of my tea. Oh, by the way, I'm having like decent enough tea leaf that I really should be using a teacup to brew it and pouring it into a different cup, but I'm not doing it right now. So my tea is always overbrewed, and I feel a little bit bad wasting like good tea leaf, but it's what it is. Yeah, it tastes amazing though. Anyways, yeah. So I need to justify what I'm doing here. So I want to say that a hmm. So if I have this and then this, how do I go from this to this? Well, I want to say that this is a okay, yeah, maybe I should first start with this, yeah. Yeah, so this I was actually trying to tell my advisor about, but basically it was just like we just I don't know, like tell the story cleanly, so I just want to like try it again and hopefully I feel like one of the problems is even I myself don't really understand what's going on here, and that is why like, I cannot really present something I don't understand very well. So I kind of want to at least get the story straight, and then I'll be able to tell others about the story. So yeah, so I want to say this is a oh wow, the guy is saying good things. At some point I feel like I don't know if I should be surprised that I can understand. I mean, now volume is low enough that I cannot actually understand very well. But yeah, this is yes. Anyways, yeah, like I at some point I understand what they're saying, but I don't really know if I should be surprised or not. But anyways, yeah. So why is my eraser so small? Okay, whatever. Okay, so I have a well, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to say that this is a like whatever, yeah. And then mm, this is a how to even I might as well just write out the entire thing, yeah. Okay, and because I have this, then what do I do here? A okay, and then I want to say that this is a what I want to say this, right? And then now this is the thing, and then this is and then I want to say that I do this, then and then I have what? I have a what's my notation here? I think it's this, right? Wait, what is this? No, that was right, right? No, that cannot be right. Wait, is it right? So what is this? It's this one, right? So I should know. Yeah, whatever. Oh, this is just like funny anyways. Hmm, that's nonsense. Like none of this is explained very well. Like, wait, no, that's because it's construction, right? Do I have like analysis? I mean, I better have analysis. If I don't have analysis, it will be very bad. like there is this like modeling label. True. What's going on here? Hey, okay, yeah. I feel like almost all of this is. I mean, I feel like what's going on here is that this is correct, but this is. At least I would like to think this is correct. This is also like not like if the authors, i.e., like ourselves, uh, me being one of them, cannot read this, then there's no chance that anyone else is gonna be able to decipher this, and that is bad. That is really bad if that's the case. Hey, so what the heck is going on here? I mean, I'm just trying to look up a name of something. Why is it so difficult? Like, it shouldn't be so difficult. What is this like, XAZB thing? It's like cooked. Like, tomorrow I need to meet with another, like, another person in the team. I kind of want to be able to tell them what's going on. But if I don't understand what's going on myself, then we're just, like, so cooked. So bad. Yeah, this is just what it is, though. But, yeah. Well, it's like, well, I shouldn't put it this way, but still, like, after tomorrow, like, one way or another, like, we'll be able to play more video games, or maybe not, because we need to actually draw. At least we brought our drawing tablet to the dorm, so the quote unquote dorm, to a visitor house, whatever, visitor guest house thing, guest rooms, whatever, yeah. So this we will. You know what? Yeah, let's forget about the right notation. So I'm writing down is the right notation now. Yeah. So I have this, and then I have a okay, and then I have what a like I don't know how much do I have to say here, but whatever. Yeah. A sure. Yeah. I feel like I need like multiple pieces of paper, but that is maybe an easier problem to solve, right? Because wait, what is the size? 400 and 1300. Okay, so I could just like 2400 and 1300, and that is a second piece of paper, right? Because we are. Why is it not center? Like what? This should be the same size, yeah? So why is this one not screwable, but this one is screwable? Like, what is this like heresy? Is it because this? Ah, okay, yes. One of the settings. Ah, yes, the what is it called? What song was it again? The Nichino Kanatani. Yeah, of course, the perfect song for someone who is a yeah doing his final stream. Not me, but the this person is this is a final stream of a person. It's like 4 hours ago. I'm Kamisum. Yeah. Anyways, where are we? So what am I doing? Hey, this is like whatever, yeah. And then say that this is a it's not even you anymore. It's just like a yeah, I should do this. This is a modeling, and then I want to. Well, I feel like the next few pages are all gonna be modeling because this is just bad. Yeah. But anyways, so I have this, and then I have what? A. I want to say this is like with all of the generality, I can always say this, right? Hilda. Okay, so now is actually this, right? And then this. Okay, so why does this give me? Do I have a laser? Of course, I'm not gonna have a laser pointer, right? Because this is a drawing software, it's not a presentation software. Not that I actually need it. I mean, if it's just benefit, so yeah, okay. So what do I have here? I just stare at this until I figure out what's going on, right? Hmm. Right, because I have this thing. So this is basically just this over here, and then this over here on one copy. Yeah, okay. So this is how you motivate this, and then you want to say that if you have this, then can I just copy and paste? I can't. Oh, a now we're talking because we actually can use drawing softwares. We cannot. Okay. I, I like to believe we can use drawing softwares, and that just now was just the drawing software not liking us because my laptop is like this. Well, it's not even a bad laptop, but anyways, yeah. Hmm. Sorry, I was trying to finish my tea. Yeah. Should like be a bit more gentle with my teacup. Hey, but I'm gonna go boil some more water, so I'll be right back. Wow, the bottom of the my teacup is like has like very much like roasted flavor because this is one of those teas that has been actually I'm wondering has it been roasted? Eh, well, I mean I already showed my face earlier, right? So might as well because I mean yeah, like what is? Can I just do this? It's like what is this? Oh my hair's a mess. Yeah, like it's one of these. So like what's? Oh wow, bad. It looks terrible. Anyways, yeah, like I wonder what is this. Anyways, yeah, I should be productive. Sorry, yeah. Eh, it says like oolong, but it doesn't really say if it has been roasted. Eh, yeah, I don't know. Oh, it has been. Yeah, okay. It says I don't know why am I dwelling on this. Maybe I'm just procrastinating. But there is a what is it called? A degree of wait, I cannot do this. Wait, this is yeah. This degree of like this is so blurry. Like degree of what baked? 90%. Yeah. Anyways, back to being productive. Like what the heck am I doing? Well, at least my water is boiling, so let me go make tea and then I can go back to calculations and slacking off. That also made me realize like why are they like why do the housekeeping staff actually can't like clean the like just like straighten all of the batteries every day even if I thought I wouldn't care. Maybe it's exactly because people might have like online meetings at their room. Visiting scholar nonsense. Anyways, let's be productive, yeah, because otherwise we are never gonna actually finish this and it's due tomorrow, so yeah. What are we doing? We want to say that yeah, I feel like implicitly, like I don't know why we always put this here. As well as like, yeah, I feel like we've just always been so sloppy because like there's a Hatamar in here and I somehow always thought we had it there, but I guess not. Yeah, whatever. Does this still check out? I think it still does, right? I mean, it has to, yeah. Okay, so where are we? Eh, we want to analyze this object. and we want to okay. So where's my pen? Okay, so see, this is basically saying that or maybe I should say lemma. A maybe I want to say theme first. Okay, so maybe I should say the yeah, maybe I will do this. Then oh well, some song by I pretty sure it's by what is it called Yonezu Kenshi. Not sure. If something selected. Okay, yeah. I want to say this is well, I want to condition accept, otherwise it's not true. So I want to say that this is basically the same as, well, let me see, is that fine? A, actually, I don't know how to draw this well. I mean, this doesn't really matter, but yeah. Same picture, except this is a AEQ here, I think. Is maybe the, yeah, and for here, it doesn't really matter. Or maybe I should be a bit more precise here. Whoa. Why? Did I? No, I just hit delete. What did I hit just now? I don't know how to use drawing software anywhere near as close as I thought I do. But whatever, yeah. Yeah, okay. And then you want to say that I want to say that this is a okay, yeah. And then I want to say this is also conditional step. A do I have a same weight? I mean, it doesn't matter because I could just make them have to have the same weight. Yeah, okay. Okay, so now I have this, and then I want to say what? I want to say I mean independent of list. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I want to show here. And then I want to show it by doing what? I want to show it by having more caffeine because tea is amazing. It's too hot. I cannot drink it yet. Hey, oh, Echoist song, the Departure Blessings, the what is it called? The yeah, like he sang for a lot longer than I thought. Actually, did he? Like, I mean, this is live, right? So, but the set list should have been like decided beforehand, I think. I guess I was more curious because if there was this a what is it called? Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, okay, yeah, departure. The another time include yeah, listening. Oh, it just say real. Is this not the egoist? Ah, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Where are we? We wanted to say that these are independent. So okay, and then I wanted to say that a I feel like there are a lot of pieces that I know, but I don't know how to put them together to a right story. A yeah, anyways, for all, or maybe I should first say the maybe I should say stretching. a linearity, a of QEC, a analysis, a so basically you have this is a I feel like overloading notation, but whatever, yeah. Mm. And then a true for all xz, yeah. Okay, so and now I wanted to say what? I mean, it would be a time to say, well, no, 2400 and 1300, yeah. And then I want to say what? I want to say yeah, this is like literally preparing lecture kind of stuff, but not exactly. So it's why it is. Yeah, so I have this, and then what do I want to say here? I want to say that I mean, okay, so this is something I will have to say sooner or later anyway, so I might as well say it, and then I will have to figure out where this belongs later. A or maybe that just now already makes sense. No, I'm going to lose my mind. Fine, okay, yeah. Please. Drawing software is hard. Or trying to use the software as whiteboard is hard. It's maybe the it's maybe what I should have said. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, I should be a little bit more less easily tilted. Okay. So where are we? We wanted to say this, right? Am I on the right layer? I hope I'm on the right layer this time. Yeah, we're on the right layer now. Okay. So I want to say what? A or xz a wire I go wire I a for or maybe I should just say let this a on single input I have the one of the following is true. Yeah, this is maybe really annoying thing, but whatever. So I want to say let either cdist tensor not tensor composed a I star why not, right? Oh, a maybe this is how do you even specify which wire this X on? A yeah, I feel like this like register. This register notation is always a mess, but whatever, yeah. So this is equal to a a hmm a yeah, maybe this is the right way to put it. A on the first wire, or maybe I should say a wire is equal to this. So there's no a yeah, maybe this is one right way to put it, or let this there exists a different wire. No way. This is really mess, right? How do I do this? Hmm. I would say this is detectable. How do I say this? Not just detectable, but I want to say that the on the first wire and on that other wire is the same. I also want to say that the thing is basic. I want to do a case-wise analysis on X and Z. This is really, really. It is not even single input. It's a single copy, single wire. But then each wire is also like wide. So this is a hmm. Yeah, this is really, really. Can I just like oh, yeah, maybe I should just say that, just break this down to the a now this is really a and then a of QC, or maybe this is actually CSS now, not the not the web programming CSS, but the other CSS. A yeah, the what's it called? Actually, yeah, I'm curious. Like, I mean, actually, not just me, but a lot of people say CSS. I wish to use C. It's just cause I'm. Oh, I do get this. Yeah, yeah. So it just shows like how what is it called? The Google search algorithms give different people different results. Like for me, it shows both the web design CSS and also the quantum CSS. And like I wonder like what does it show for. Well, actually, maybe I don't wonder myself, but there was this time where I was talking to a teammate and he was wondering, like, what do people, like, what kind of things show up when they search CSS. But anyways, yeah, so back to this. A, is he like, I remember there was this, like, specific, like, merch advertising thing that I could just skip for now, but actually, do I even want to buy merch? I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe can think about it slowly at some point. Like rock shooter, why not? And then what else did he sing? Oh, this I do Yamenite. Good, yeah. So let me. Okay. So he is going to. Is he going to reincarnate? I guess if he says this, then maybe he will. We'll see him around somewhere, right? Yeah, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, we will have to see. I just have to be on the lookout for like what happens. But anyways, for now, where are we? I mean, hopefully it doesn't go to Nijisanji. I mean, actually, maybe Japan Nijisanji is fine. Like the EN branch has so much wrong with it. Maybe I should not comment anything like drama related. So let's just get back to calculations. Yeah, okay. Mhm. Problem is that if I wrote this, then this is like this is basically true until it's not, right? Because like if I wrote this, then I will have to somehow hmm I have to somehow deal with the like generalization of this. Hey, maybe I should just like focus on Sila and then we can try to generalize later. Do I want to just say that this is zero? Oh, like a lot of stuff on the whiteboard is just true for if it's zero, but not really otherwise. Hmm. Okay, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, there's some like stabilizer code nonsense that I kind of A yeah, it's why it is. Okay, so what are we doing here? We wanted to say that we want to just say that some measurement basis and true for the other measurement basis, but that's so strange. A is that fine? But no, like this is not. How do I? Hmm. A Oh, because no, like that is fine, but it's like how to justify why is it fine? Because it's like if it's true for all, like I would say like true for all P and P. This is what is going on in the project right now. Basically, this is yeah some polystring and some complemented polystring. But yeah, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, so this is like hmm. Okay, yeah, anyway, so I want to say that for all, yeah, maybe I cannot say this. I have to say that for this it's like visible poly kind of thing on single wire. Hmm. Well, it's definitely not this. There has to be like I feel like I don't want to write down something that's very sketchy, but I feel like no matter how hard I try, it is going to be very sketchy. But whatever, yeah. Eh, uh, just, mm, unless I just instantiate this to be yeah, I kind of have to right now, right? I will have to say that this is a I will have to somehow instantiate this to be some kind of like stabilizer related nonsense, right? A so there are two. What are there only two measurement bases? That is maybe the funny thing I will figure out. Yeah. A good. Yeah, maybe the point here is that I wanted the it'd be really fun if I guess it's a nice thing about streaming. Even if my stuff crashes, I can still look at the VAR to recreate this, right? But anyways, yeah, maybe the point is that I did not want to do X and Z. I wanted to do the what is it called? The actual object in interest might be a wait, of course. Okay, yeah. So do this, do that, and then please give me that. Yes, and then I feel like later today I might just I mean like after this, quote unquote after this, like it will be very, very late. Like I mean they open until like yeah, they basically open throughout the entire yeah, they are going to be open all night. Are they close? Like distance wise, yeah, 35 minutes. Yeah, maybe like after this, I will actually go there to grab I don't know which meal. Yeah. But anyways, back to being productive, so I can get food after, or maybe I could finally get. Oh, I actually get ramen. I got ramen the other day from the place that my sibling recommended. It was a yeah, it was this place, and it was actually like quite nice. It's also quite different from I guess what I was originally. Yeah, because I don't know. I have the what is it called impression that my sibling likes Yeke, like a tonkotsu thing, but that place is very different. That place is like seafood and the what is it called? Seafood and chicken katsu and like what is it called? Like citrus based soup. Yuzu, yeah, that is the kind of citrus. Yeah, yuzu based soup. Yeah, so it was very nice, but it's also very different from what I expected when I went to a place my sibling recommended. Anyways, yeah, back to what I was doing. Before I get complete sidetracked by talking about food. Eh, uh, yeah, so I wanted the object of interest might actually be not that, but this, right? I want to say that this is a San Pauli, and this is a this is very, please. How do I? A Yeah, the object of interest might actually be this, and then P bar, and then P here again. Yeah, this might be in full generality. This will have to be the case, and now my P bar looks very blended in, so I will actually, can I just like, please, whatever, yeah. I was hoping, there's probably some like magic wand thing that I could do here, but when I say magic wand, I don't mean anything suspicious. I just mean the yeah, not that, but yeah. Lasso, I think, whatever, yeah, there has to be some tech that I could have done there, but who cares about tech? We are ancient. We are not ancient. I mean, soon enough I'll be ancient once I let's put it this way. If I actually I don't know, if I do some job interview and what is it called, and actually get accepted into a job that I don't deserve, then I would be ancient. Yeah. Okay. Good. Like I'll be getting something like a understand the song. Yeah, final song I guess. Yeah, actually I wonder like whose song was this? Yeah. Kitanita Kitanitatsu, yeah. Who's this? Oh, that is the what is it called? The what is it? The one that sing like a the Oshinoko thing, right? The Betalu, I think. A the one that a did Fetalu with who? Yeah, yes. A how do I don't know how to pronounce this, but this is, yeah. Anyways, okay. Yeah, maybe I need to like. Anyways, before I get further distracted, yeah. So this is actually the interesting object, and then now I have this, and then a hmm. Yeah, so I wanted to say that a for all, true for all, a that is really like, yeah, that is like very, how do I do this? Like this is actually like, how do I, maybe I should have done this. Notation is hard. Like this is like a what was it? A PIXI, and then a yeah, maybe that is the, oh shoot, that's no longer X. This is a hmm, maybe small PI or something. Yeah, I don't know at this point. Yeah. Okay, so I have this, and then I have a yeah, maybe I want to now this actually fixes. Now this actually is a thing now, right? That if I have this, let wait, no, this is like, yeah, this is fine, yeah. And then I would have to say that a exist a, no, I don't want to, wait, is it exist? I think it's existential, right? Let me stare at this and look at the exact case. So if I wanted to say that I have a Z attack here, then it would get propagated up here, yeah. And then this is, but then it doesn't propagate further, okay. So is it actually on the original attack wire? Hey, let's see. No, it cannot, because you have to be the, I mean, obvious counter example is that if I had, yeah, a so it's basically just existential. Yeah, let there exist a wire J such that see this a but this is not enough, right? Or is it? A need to like do some very funny things here, yeah? A like it basically had to be the same to get accepted, right? Hey, like if any of them does not match, then it's basically just bad. Yeah, I think so, yeah. Okay, so I want to say that this is a, oh no, this is I. Yeah, this is like very, very funny looking, but whatever, yeah. A, J and then out is equal to a, to say what? I wanted to say that this is a, I'll have the same thing, right? Oh, this is not even that thing anymore. This is actually a, this is like terrible notation, but whatever. A, this is like, what? Uh, hate to see it. A, no, 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 this is just terrible, right? A, well, first of all, let me listen to something else. Ah, Nosaka orange calculator. I should calculate, is it color? I should calculate something. 幸せでした。ありがとう。皆さん、Leo. Wow, very, yeah. Is it color or is it like, I cannot read his handwriting. Yeah, I cannot read his handwriting. Does it say any? Yeah, I feel like this is not gonna give me enough information to, yeah. Yeah, I feel like if I start reading this, I will basically not a I would not have a there'll be no end to this. So yeah, just just want to know like how is a Calculator. Cannot read this. I feel like I feel like basically all my Japanese knowledge does not, like my training data does not does not include reading funny handwritings. So once you have this, I actually cannot read this, and I feel really bad I cannot read this actually. If I just did this, will I be able to like gather enough information to see what is this? I don't know, right? Like there is, like, is anyone saying, like, or how do I find out what is this, what is this thing? Like this is not a well, I guess there are things that, like, for like Deshita, like I did not, I mean, of course, like for typing, of course I would just it I guess the thing is that things look very different, like typed, and actually, wait, arigato. This doesn't look like to. I mean, of course, it has to be to, but it doesn't look like to. Yeah, so I feel like letter color. Is it ka? But then, oh, maybe because you have a wait, what is this? Oh, yeah, it's ka, yeah, because you have this. But then this is like such a terrible way to. Oh, so you write this first, and then you write this, and then you write that. Yeah, so it's color. Yeah, it's just this is so much more than this. So this is, I mean, the guy's literally like not. Wait, actually, yeah. Now I look at this. Yeah, this and this look somehow similar. So yeah, maybe this is. You know what? Yeah, like this basically just means I cannot read Japanese, if anything. Yeah. And now I'm taking Japanese exam in like next week, and I'm just going to get destroyed because I I don't know. Yeah. What do I listen to? I feel like there's like a lot of nice listening to some other stuff for now, and I'll come back to this later. Yeah. Wait, what was that thumbnail just now? I so I just, if I go here, will I be able to see it again? No? No, okay, whatever, yeah. I feel like I saw a thumbnail that I might be interested, but whatever, yeah. Hey, what do I even listen to? I don't know. Sure, it's like, oh, is this thumbnail is the yeah, I just realized like not long ago that this person also does like streaming, even though I heard her sing for such a long time, but she hadn't streamed in such a long time, right? So I was like curious on what happened to her, like because she's not been, I mean, she's around on, like on Twitter, right? But just like, anyways, yeah, I should stop talking about other streamers and I should like actually just be productive. Yeah. Huh. I'm used to hearing her version with like the two parts layer over each others. So now with just a single part, I cannot get used to it. It's like strange, right? Anyways, yeah. So I wanted to say that this is a I'll give this thing a name. Otherwise, I wouldn't actually not, a yeah, yeah. Otherwise, I would actually not see the end of this. Yeah. Okay, and then I will say that a how much do I care about this like linearity nonsense? Let me see. A stabilizer code nonsense. A proof engineering is what it is. Yeah. I mean, I feel I'm like the only one that causes proof engineering in the theory community because I'm not part of the theory community. Okay, so anyways, yeah. Yeah, it's always funny. Like I don't know. Like some people say like this is engineering, and some people say it's not. And I am the kind that doesn't care. It is fun, so I do it. Yes, it's fun till it's not, and I stop doing it. But nah, it seems I will be doing it for the rest of my career. At least I don't know. Like I'm job hunting, right? And who knows? Maybe I will just find a job that does this. Yeah. Anyways, okay. Tensor this, right? Okay, and then this, and then some wires, yeah. Does this make sense? I mean, I hope this is true, yeah. Oh, I want to say this is on I, right? A mm, close enough, I think. More T. Hmm. What is something is leaking? I don't know what. Like the cup doesn't seem to be leaking. Like what is like something is strange. Ah, whatever. Yeah. Anyways, let me go boil some more water. I'll be right back. I'm surprisingly low on a water. So, oh, shoot, I just didn't touch my phone. Actually, I need to like put my laundry in the dryer. Like maybe I should do it now. So I'll be right back. Actually, yeah. Oh, I don't have a mouse right now because not enough USB port. Anyways, I'll be right back. Hey, let me see. I'm back with no accidental face review this time. Hey, let me see. Yeah, what I going to say? Yeah, yeah, it's trim tablet. Anyways, yeah. So oh, maybe I should wash my hands. I will be right back again. All right, where are we? So we put stuff in the dryer and we also refill our kettle, and now we are back to being productive. First thing though is that I feel like this is all still not the right object, right? So I have the version earlier was actually right. Like this was still the maybe I should just make this a little bit like this, I guess, yeah. A not line up very well, whatever, close enough. Yeah, and then this is still X. What? Not let me go. Okay. Yeah, this is still like ZXZ, right? And then, but the other one is it's actually flipped, right? A and then this other one being flipped gives me this, yeah. And then this is also flip, right? So this is actually going to give me XZX. So then now this tensor together give me a four wires of a what is it called? Yeah, one, two. We'll just say that a one, two, three, four. A oh you oh see this. A except this is not see this anymore, right? This is a oh this is the cat M, I guess, because why not? Maybe that's bad, yeah. So maybe I should say that this is C comma M, I guess. Maybe this is fine, yeah. And we'll say that this is measure, measure, measure. And then this is a now this is the right object, right? That this is P bar, and this is P, yeah. Okay, so with this said, now what do we have? Now we have the hmm, is this now a little bit more sensible? So instead of this being C dist, I would also have to say this is C dist. I feel like this subscript is going to spread everywhere and just make us incredibly sad. But that's just how it always is. I mean, we're already very sad anyway, so it's like whatever. We're sad while doing research, right? Hey, so let me see. So, you okay, good. A terrible handwriting, I know, but whatever. A one moment here. Eyes not feeling so good because allergies. I should not rub my eye. I don't know how to make it feel better. A Is something in my eye? I feel like it might be in my eye. Or it might just be no, it has to be something external because I don't whatever, let's just get back to it. I think it's got better for now. Well, I guess the problem is I touch my eye. I want to wash my hands before I touch my other eye. Otherwise both my eyes would be feeling bad, so I'll be right back. Okay, I quickly rinsed my hands. I did not wash it carefully, but I should that should have at least like wash away the whatever the allergens are. I hope. Anyways, where are we? So we were saying this is okay. So I mean the proof here is just casework, right? And then okay. So I have this. So now what? Now I want to say that if I had this, then how do I fit everything else together here? So I want to say that hmm. So I definitely need this. But why does this help me get this, right? Mm, oh, so I want to like define a what is it? 2400 and then 1300, yeah? And then I want to define a well, okay, I want to define AEQ, right? A wait, this is like for all I and then for all P. A do I care? Question mark. Hmm. Okay, I think I'm getting slightly confused because this is what you will have both here and also in the other what is it called? Both here and also later down the line in the other part. I mean, it's 80-page paper, whatever. Yeah, I just want to see like how much of what I'm writing down is generalizable to the next sections. Because like here, for example, I want to say yeah, here I want to say that I want to say I have the same thing here on the two wires. But is it true later down the line? Let me see. Later down the line I will be doing a okay, now here comes a jargon that nobody except I understand for now until I actually do a proper presentation on this. But let's say we have a this. If I can at least find the right circuit, like this is crazy. A where is the circuit? Like where is the circuit actually? Like I feel like every time I do this, I just scroll forever until I cannot. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's say you have a plain text level attack here. Then it goes into this say major stabilizer. Let me see. So if it goes into a major stabilizer thing, then a let me see here. Staring at this, see what do I have here? Um, hmm. Yeah, it's hard to like draw a what is it called between this and what is going on here? What did I touch just now? I did not like. Wait, no. Like, what did I do? Like this is crazy. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, so here, if I were to stare at this, I know how the thing propagates. If you have the same error here, you have a same error here. But here, the propagation is done with this, so there's not too much you can say here. But are you able to say that if there is only one, because can you say that most of these were all except one is good? You can, right? A yeah, because like there's no weight one stabilizer. So if you have a single qubit with a with anything that is a logical there, then yeah, maybe that is how you do it, right? So you say that at the end you have an attack, And this attack here cannot be, well, let me see. This from here to here is it's a why am I still like so tired? I should not be tired. I mean, this is like objectively, this what is this? Like it's objectively late, but I slept a lot today, so I should not be tired. And if anything, instead of tired, I should be hungry because I still feel like going out and getting the like going to like breakfast place and having like doujiang and stuff. Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah. I feel like it's basically just research project makes me make me tired. It's like this. Yeah. But then it's due tomorrow. I still want to do something about this before I call it. I mean, the thing is, I could eat and come back and keep being productive, but it is, yeah, no, I want to do a little bit more here before I go. Yeah, so what do I have? A, I feel like my train of thought is just killed by who knows what. Oh, by the, okay, so I need this here, but from the, what is it called earlier? Like, is it true like, I did not even need that here? Because, like, okay, so I have this. Then this is like, okay, so for all copies, I will have correct top volley, I mean correct CCZ, except for one of this, I will have CCZ and also a Pauli. Let me see. So if I have an attack here, no, let me see. I start with factorizable attack, which means at the end it will also have factorizable attack, whatever that means for you guys. It doesn't probably means nothing to you guys. No. Okay, well, I need to blow my nose. Sorry, that was loud. Okay, so what was I doing? Let's say I have a factorizable attack here. Then that well, that means I have an attack here. Yeah. Well, then I might as well say I have a plain text level attack here. Yeah. So if I have a plain text level attack here, then well, let me see. So when you do a same picture here, then what happens, right? You have a same picture here, then you measures. What does measure stabilizer mean here? It's literally just measure a yeah. Can you measure stabilizer here? Is maybe another question, right? Because you don't want to just like destroy the state, which I mean, hmm, uh, to measure stabilizer, you will have to do a bunch of like. I mean, okay, so C naught don't destroy the state. So you just have to do a ton of C naught here and then measure. But that is fine, yeah. So you are saying that we are saying that state at this point is basically that thing. Only a single copy is wrong. Okay. So you do a C naught here, then hmm, a if one of them is wrong, then when you measure a stabilizer, you can actually mask it, right? So you want to say that this is no, but you want to say that if one copy is oh, then the attack becomes ciphertext level 3. Is it true? Because if you had this is yeah, so it's like if one of this is wrong, then you will have, let me see, some of the stabilizer will have flipped by ciphertext level attack. So by looking at which ciphertext level attacks are flipped, you should be able to kind of Wait, no, you already know which wire is wrong. So you want to say that only if the only if its corresponding slab corresponding thing is flipped. Okay, so this wire corresponds to a bunch of different stabilizers. If any of them has a ciphertext level, well, I mean, either either none of them has ciphertext level attack or all of them do. Otherwise, you get rejected straight up. All of them has stabilizer attack. If all of them has ciphertext level attack, then that means your output has stabilized has ciphertext level attack. I need to decode. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, so when you decode is Clifford. In fact, is the wait, can you decode? Yeah, can you decode? I mean, it's Clifford, but do we don't actually have entirety of Clifford, do we? We only have like a hmm. Right. Here at this point we only have Hadamard and CZ. I don't have P. We don't have face gate. Without face gate, can we decode? This is really funny looking, no? Because other funny things, I mean, just the fact we are doing like CCZ, like Tafali kind of stuff is already funny, yeah. But anyways, yeah. What is this anyways? Yeah, what is triorthogonal code? Triorthogonal is CSS, but then CSS does not mean we can actually prepare it, right? I feel like something is funny here. Wait, the AC is a little bit too strong. Let me make it not this code. Okay, back. Let me see. So here I have a here we are assuming that these are perfect. So why are we like we're not distilling this? So here we are just kind of assuming that we can use Hadamard and CZ to prepare this. Hey, I'm going to send a message to my collaborator because this is sketchy. Because before this point we don't have face gate, we only have right. We have Pauli, we have CNOT, and we have Hadamard. I mean, I guess this thing is like fully real, so I technically don't need face gate. So maybe we are fine, but this is something we have to check. Or maybe something we can even just check with ChatGPT right now. But let's say if we could just do encode and decode. I mean, encode and decode are reverse operations, so if I can do one, I can do the other. And they are both just, I guess the question is if I do have an attack here, then what does the code give me? Because like there's this like really funny, like code space kind of thing, right? So if I have a low weight, like if I have a weight 1 attack, then I want to do this is is it promised that I mean okay, so in code map from less qubit to more qubit is whatever. So decode is like decode doesn't really give me any promise except it maps correct things to correct things, right? Like if there is an attack, then I mean the circuit pretty much does not promise anything, right? So this is like very strange. Like this is actually very strange. Hmm. Is something like, yeah, maybe that is a question. Like, is it even something I can figure out by stirring it right now, right here? Because if not, then I need to like figure something. I need to do something about it. But if it's something I can just figure out right now here, I should, yeah. But I feel like I'm about to get trapped into that mental math kind of thing that it's hard to write stuff out. So I feel like the it's just gonna be more and more boring from this point on if I okay, maybe if I put a pin on it and say that at least I have this, then what happens, right? So if I have at least this for a for like let's say the quote unquote Clifford thing my done. Hey let me see. So what do I have here? See if this is like Clifford, then a um yeah, it's just essentially AQ to be a what is called in case one identity, and then a case two is basically just the what is called a what's it a ciphertext devil attack on WireJ. A because anything else get rejected supposedly, or maybe like condition acceptance, this too has to have the same effect, but then you also need to look at the state here. So that is like a yeah, maybe like proof is more casework. This requires a proof. A content slash stabilizer maybe. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like the rest of this is gonna be me just doing like more mental math or grabbing some food first and then come back and doing some mental math. I really don't know. At least I feel like my sanity point is getting low enough that I should not stream more of this. Like this is already draining a big enough. Like this is much bigger drain on my sanity than I thought it would have been. Or maybe that is the more reason that I should stay and that you guys want me lose sanity. I don't know. Heavy thunderstorms. Okay. I hope I don't like go out and get hit by thunder. I mean it's raining now, but the it also says thunderstorm. Yeah, heavy thunderstorm will roll through. Lightning strike detected. Okay, sure. Anyways, yeah. Hmm. I don't know. Maybe I can stare at this for a little bit longer to at least convince myself that the non-CCZ part is fine. Let me see. So I have a I guess this funny thing about research, like I like to chat about with like friends and collaborators, but doing it alone like this is not as fun, but it's what it is. But anyways, yeah, what is this? Hmm. You know, I feel I'm losing so much sanity points just by staring at this. Fine, this is fine, yeah. A hmm. I don't know. Huh. I feel like I'm just getting distracted by thinking about like complete random stuff, like a like like this basically I don't know, like given the like this is you live Hanan, right? In terms of like Hakuniwa Lily, like I felt no, I feel I shouldn't say I completely like anyway I should not get sidetracked and say it next time or something. I feel like right now I've lost the ability to word my thoughts in a nice way, so yeah, whatever. Hey, let me see. Let's get back to being productive here. So I want to say, hmm, case one is obvious. Case two, I want to say that I have three registers, but maybe I don't have to say that. I wanted to say what? Is there any abstract thing I can use, or do I have to just like do casework? Hey, maybe there are abstract properties I can use. I want to say let condition and a step. A oh, maybe I can just do this, right? Like condition and accept. What is it called? Let's say CT attack is I need like notations for whatever. So I want to say that Q is a CT. A so that means Q is yeah. Oh, for real? Did I do it again? I did, yeah. Fine. And I decided to not realize soon enough. Whatever. For this one, it's just gonna be this now. Okay. So condition Q is unaccept. Q. Maybe I should say that. Yeah, maybe this is fine. Or maybe I can just say yeah instead of this. And just say this. Condition accept. I have this, and therefore a or okay, yeah, condition accept it means this, and therefore a q of the state, or no, what's I going to say? A q on my state is equal to a what is this? I should say this is on the this is on the what? On the y on the j no wait what? On the j wire. A accept j. This is the same as this. Then this on out is has to be the yeah, because they have the same stabilizer or this kind of sketch. Yeah, okay. So I have something like this, but then okay. So here, let's say I can do encode and decode, but then okay, let's say I actually have the right gates. That the encode and decode are both only Hadamard and CNOT somehow. Then what can I say about the situation? Okay, so one of this is wrong, which means a but then I know the I know what attack is this. Okay, a let me see. So this become can I just say this becomes a plaintext level and becomes ciphertext level attack? Because I mean, okay, so if I know what is this, then this is just that now, yeah. And then a in terms of oh, then this is like Clifford. because this is Clifford and this is Polly, I can just like do this funny swap thing. Assuming there's no interaction, yeah, there's no classical control here, right? So, like, I mean, we can do like Hadamard and stuff without classical control. So this is actually just what it is, yeah. Okay, so now that means this is actually just ciphertext level attack and I can handle that. Okay, so, hmm, just fine, maybe let me check here, why not, right? Might as well see. I mean, I don't know if the thing is smart enough, but we can always see, yeah. A, oh, mouse, yeah. Disconnecting drawing tablet, grabbing my mouse, and then I want to say what? I want to say that on what? On section 7 and 8 with a what we constructed a with built protocols to a I don't know securely evaluate a Hadamard and a classically controlled a Hadamard, a Pauli and Hadamard and CNOT. Yes. Now does that actually suffice for section 9? Is it 789 or did I hope I did not like oh a 7 to 9 a 7 section 10 we don't have Clifford, right? So for example, for the triorthogonal code, encode and decode a what is it called? Figure 12 on the CCZ stuff. Do we I don't know. Do we have the what is it called? Does that we know QEC or we I don't know intuitively QEC encode decode is Clifford, but is it a we don't have Facegate. Is there a is this triorthogonal code nice enough to what is it called to be buildable without that to be implementable without that? Yeah, maybe this is fine way to ask. Maybe I don't need to make it faster. Just default speed is fine, but extra high reasoning just in case. Yeah. A maybe the maybe do you have internet access? You could maybe you will need to maybe we will need to skim the paper we cited for this. Okay, it's thinking. Let's hope it gives me a what is it called? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So yes, overstatus Clifford. We do not have Clifford. I mean, unless we want to build Clifford, can we build Clifford? No, we cannot because we want. Well, maybe we can, but we don't want to because a remote state preparation nonsense. Yeah. Good, yeah. Syndrome check definitely can because syndrome check is literally just yeah. Syndrome check is definitely is literally just this, yeah. But yeah, encode and decode is scuff. Hey, okay. I don't know. I was just knocking on wood right now. I guess we're literally just knocking on wood right now, right? Okay, so I mean, in the best case scenario, if this actually works, then like tomorrow I need to tell my collaborator of this. What do I say? A I mean, so this is very hand wavy, so I need to somehow like figure out how to say this a little bit better. But besides that, I feel like a lot of this is I feel like actually how long have I been around? I feel like I haven't been around for that long. Yeah, it's just 2 hours. It's not like I should be able to like keep going for a bit more. Hmm. Hmm. I mean, if you have plus state, then you have like 0 and Hadamari, so that's fine, yeah. Oh, but missing S is oh, it's S versus P is notation, yeah, but that's fine, yeah. Hmm. Just thinking. It's very carefully thinking. A Just done thinking. Okay, it's no arbitrary Clifford. That should be enough. Okay, so this is CSS. A oh, okay. Is that true? Let me see. Binary triorthogonal matrix. A okay, good. Places like this. Let's way too strong. Yeah, I agree. And then this is yeah. Hadamard Tafel. Yeah, that part is obvious. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, consumes this, but then this is just 0 fun. Yeah, so I should be a yeah, need to. Yes, that is fine. Yeah. Okay, so that is reassuring. So basically, we can still well a hmm. So one wire is attack, but then that attack wire I can just like kind of okay, yeah, a just read out that attack from a what is it called? Yeah, hmm. This is maybe fine, yeah. So maybe I can just kind of focus on this and see what story I have to say tomorrow to my teammate. So this is fine. This is object of that we are trying to understand, and then this is well, I mean a lot of this we've gone through. So let me go boil some water. I'll be right back, and then I can stare at this for a little bit longer, try to convince myself this is right, and then I will. The thing is that I know I. That's the other thing, right? That I know I wanted to get like a food, but I am not super hungry right now. I know I want to get it at some point, but maybe not right now, anyways. It's not this one. It's closer. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. A well, surprisingly low review. But no, I mean I've seen it on the way. Like I guess the thing is I've always seen it on the way of walking between Nangang and here. So it's like yeah, if I see enough of number of times, I gotta try it. Yeah. Do I feel like Shaoping Youtiao? I kind of, but the problem is that I mean it tastes good, but it's literally just 100% carb. Maybe I should go with just Youtiao and not the Shaoping part. Maybe just like Youtiao and I don't know. I will maybe decide when I get there. It doesn't matter so much right now. Yeah. Hey, it's just one like soy milk. Nothing else really matters. Yeah. a there's also a world. I don't think we live in that world, but there's also a world where we just like where I just like fire up video games and we play for 2 hours and then we go eat. Can probably beat my girl out tonight if I tried, and leave Dracula for next time. Was going to put up waiting room, but I didn't. Maybe I should for tomorrow. Anyways, let me go make tea. I'll be right back. Okay, where are we? Sorry, let me see. So we wanted to first finish listening to, well, not finish, but listen to more music to slow the sanity drain, and then okay, and then I want to do something about this, yeah. So hmm, so to say like condition on accept, I have a this is like very black box in I don't know if it's a good way, but yeah, let me see. Hmm, is it true though? Is maybe the question here, right? So I want to say, oh, this is a what is it called? Yeah, maybe this is like, I unplugged my stuff. Where is the? How do I plug it back in? Hopefully without soaking my thing in my tea would be very tragic if I have the if the thing get dirty because of a tea. Anyways, yeah. So this is SP, right? Maybe I should use this, yeah. A Yeah, there's this like mathematical thing, right? But then this is this. So then so this is like hmm. So maybe similarly J prime, I guess. I don't know, yeah. Hmm. Wait, so this is like very strange, no? Because I kind of have to combine both. Oh shoot. Let me see. Yeah. Huh. So this is actually not right, right? I will have to say that this is I need to multiply the two things together, right? So I will have to say that a oh, this have to be this what is it called? Yeah. I don't know if it's currently written this way. If not, then we should write this way. Should be like a what is this? Okay, should be like a what is not oh a j prime p a multiplied by a c t a j double star a p bar, yeah. Okay, and then I will have basically a yeah, and then I have a what is it called? Q is in a C T, I mean SP bar, J, yeah, something like this, and then this will give me a I don't know what, yeah, not this, a I feel like this is like very, how should I say it, yeah, because I'm using some stabilizer related nonsense, right? Well, wait, this is like don't know what's going on here, but that's fine, yeah. Fine, so this is P and this is P bar, and then now you have this, and then it has to be the case. Oh, that means okay, yeah, so I skip a step. Maybe I should say, oh, a yeah, get rid of this, yeah, and then I get rid of this as well, and then I move this up, yeah. Very bad at drawing software. Move this up. Uh, no, this, yeah, okay, apparently hand-eye coordination also doesn't exist anymore, but that is fine because we are a just like I feel like my energy is so low that I'm not like my hands are not steady anymore, and also my skin is having so much allergies. I need to go wash my hands. I'll be right back. Right, sorry about that. Like, I don't know, like, it always helps when I wash my hands with the, what is it called? Warm water. It took a few seconds for the water to warm up. I don't know the actual biology behind it. Maybe like, I don't know, increase my circulation, or maybe it opens my pores or whatever, or maybe it's just that the allergens is more soluble against hot water. But I don't think this time the allergen is outside. I think this time it's like some immune system nonsense. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so I wanted to say this, but I wanted to say, but I skip a step here, right? Like this has to be justified by a, what is it called? I have to justify this by saying a, what is it called? I want to say that this is a, a times a ct j j double star and then p bar, yeah, and then a acc cannot spell, j double star a gives me this, and then now I, because of this, now it gives me this. I think that is how stabilizers work, except my thing's now cut off at the bottom. I'm very sad. Hey, why is my thing cut off? Like, I did not think I was dragging it so low. Something bad is going on. I don't know what. Hey, not that I care. Yeah, I mean, we all know what this is anyways. Yeah. Why can I not fill this in? Good. Who's this? Azuki and Hachi, I think? Yeah, good. Good. Am I happy with this? Maybe I'm happy with this, yeah? Let me see. I mean, the thing is that like this step over here is like this is by some like stabilizer formalism that I'm also like not so good at. But it looks true, so it's like abstract algebra kind of nonsense. Hey, how do I even, let me see. Yeah, there's this like separability kind of thing, right? So it's like if this is a hmm. Yeah, I mean this is separable, so this has worked the way it is, because then this is going to give me a QP component and QP bar component, and then you everything just splits nicely, I think. Okay, so you have this, and then this is fine. Yeah, so I feel like maybe what we have to do is just like to make these things a little bit more well defined, because like this is like this object is like plain text level or ciphertext level kind of stuff. Yeah, so it's like, I don't know, a what I want is maybe this, and then tensor at 3 lambda, and then this is this, yeah. And then we want to say that a oh well, very beautiful. Yeah. Okay. A where are we? A we wanted to say that a his question is like, what are these stabilizer nonsense for, right? So we want to say that a okay, so from here to here, there's nothing about stabilizer. This is all circuit analysis, I think. No, there's this like, okay, so this is circuit analysis, and this is who knows what. Like this is just use it as a laser. Good, yeah. So I want to say that okay, so everything up to this point is like a is fine. Then here this comes in, and then a hmm. Okay, yeah, this is fine, yeah. So now this is a kind of complementary kind of thing that is fine, yeah. And then I could say that a hmm. Okay, a this is fine. And then let me see, yeah, I mean this is like I guess this is another like it's very deep what is it called rabbit hole. But okay, fine. Let's say we can at least like analyze each of a yeah. It's like CSS code has like parity check matrices, and you say that you're thinking correct all X errors, correct all Z errors, you're done. Here you want to say you can correct all P errors and all P bar errors, and you're done. Yeah, so far so good, I guess. And then you want to say that a let me see. So here's the lemma that says that okay, because this is just how your distillation works, that either you have this or that, and then you know that well because these are the same. So you want to say that, so you can say that a well, first of all, because accept, so you have this is the same as that, then because of that you have a because this is a stabilizer state based on this stabilizer. So if these two are the same, then this must be the case that these are the same, right? This symbol means that their product is in the stabilizer. I mean, there's a dagger, but who cares about daggers? Okay, yeah, so their product is in the stabilizer. So that means their product does nothing to the thing. So I could just say that yeah, so I just move this over here and then this is true. So if I move it back, it's also true. Okay, maybe I'm happy with this. Okay, since we're happy with this, we should just save and call it because I feel like if I'm getting unhealthy enough that I kind of want to actually I feel like part of it is even that I don't know, like part of this is not even that I really feel like soy milk or whatever. Part of it is more like I just want to take a very long walk, half an hour walk, and have some very light meal, and then do another half an hour walk back, and then we figure out what to do after that. Or I don't know, like at some point I might even I don't know. Yeah, we I know. You know what? Yeah, I will just call it for here and then once I eat and come back, if I feel like playing video games, I will do V-Rising, play, do my Megara proc. Otherwise, I mean, okay, maybe, yeah, I don't know. Or I will just stare at this a little bit more once I come back, maybe off stream and see what happens. And then the other thing is that I will also have a bunch of other stuff I want to do. Actually, I don't know. Like the thing about like designing tattoos is that I could technically draw here first, but then the thing is that my forearm is a cylinder, right? Like so I would maybe want to just draw directly on my arm and skip the 2D design part because I feel like it's not gonna I don't know, but the thing is that this costs nothing. Versus if I draw on my arm, then need wipe it off and stuff. Like I don't know how much ink do I don't know how much real life ink do I have. I think I also have more than I need for just designing one. And yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot to think through. Maybe I should just like start drawing on my arm and see what happens after that. And I probably would not do that on stream either. Or maybe I could, who knows, yeah. The thing is, I'm so bad at drawing. Well, I don't know what I mean. I need to do another drawing stream at some point, but maybe not today. We'll see. Anyways, thank you all. I will see you all next time. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Doing who knows what. Yeah, thank you. See you.